Hello friends, it's the storyteller. Again back with the stories that will give you chills. Before starting story, I want to ask, have you heard the word legend before? I mean, what comes in your mind when you hear the word? Probably a good person that has done some good work for that people remembering as a legend. But it's not like that. Every legend is not good. Especially about ghost we are talking. I'm talking about my new series that I'm going to start, the urban legends. In that I will tell you many stories, real stories, real locations. You can go there, but at your own risk. I should not recommend anyone. So I'll start with my story. The first story in this series is the dead children's playground. Story starts with a location, Huntsville, historic Maple Hill Cemetery. It is a playground that looks much like another modern playground with swings, set of climbing apparatus. But this playground isn't like others. Passengers by often say they can see some swings moving by their own, as well as some orbs and spectral figures. One day, a group of high schoolers passing by the playground. By looking at the playground, one kid said, "Hey, isn't that it the playground with the spooky background?" Some people say they seen ghosts, orbs moving at night. Among that boys, another one replied, "Eh? It's just stories, probably thugs that have spread that. Why should not we find out what's the truth behind?" All boys agreed to that, but they didn't know what's waiting for them. Boys were excited, everyone. They made a plan. As they were saying, they heard the strong rustling sound of bushes in playground, but they ignored and started walking. The thing is, some mysteries we should not go after them because we don't know what's in it for us. So as decided, four boys appeared at location. They had camera and light to record it. So they started to record and search. The clock was showing time 12 a.m. The atmosphere was covered in silence. But one of the boys, acting weird, he was quietly sitting in the corner. Josh asked, "Will, what happened? Are you scared?" The boy replied, with gloomy voice, "Nothing, bro. I read the story behind this, but not happening as written there. It said the children died in 1918 because of Spanish flu and buried here. More than 50 million killed by that disease." Billy shocked. "What?" Now I'm also scared. Then Chris said, "We should hide in bushes. Because of us, they are not coming out, I guess." So boys agreed and hid in bushes. But soon they heard the scream of Max. The boys chased the sound. They panicked. After that, they saw Max running out of fear because of Mouse. They laughed and said, "You scared the hell out of us. Now we need to hide in bushes. It's our plan." After that, an orb appeared and swing started moving. All the boys were looking and saying, "God damn, it's real. The ghosts are real. Look, swing is moving." We said, "Okay, now we have seen, we can go. We should go. I don't want to hear any other before it gets worse." Boys denied. "We need to film it more." Will said, okay, and smiled. But that smile was something different. All boys felt that. But they were focusing at swing. After that, one shadow floating just above the ground appeared. One branch broke by Max, and Ghost noticed that. The shadow looked at them and then ignored it. Josh said, "Shh, don't make noise, he will hear us." And after that, many spirits, ghosts, shadows, orbs started to appear. And their presence, that intense evil aura, all boys' body started shivering. And they said, "Hey guys, we need to move." And then they tried to move, but none of them was successful. It was no use, cause they were trapped. They didn't know that. They were not moving any muscle. Will was outside the bushes, asking, "What happened, friends? Let's go. Look, they are calling us. Come here, boys. Let's play." Bill and other boys screamed, "Don't go!" And bone crackling noise came from Will. His face turned 360 degree back and replied to boys,